Hello everybody and welcome your faces back to CryptoJet. So here's the situation. I'm going to take up 2.5 minutes of your time discussing the technicals of this coin, and then another 2.5 minutes of your time discussing the fundamental or the project behind this actual coin. So if you like the video, do not hesitate to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and ask me a question down below. Here we see the chart of NEO, the daily chart. We can see a price floor once we zoom out and a substantial increase, even bigger than today's increase in the past, or 2017 in the crypto bull run. Now this is 2018 in January, after which everything pretty much went downhill from there. So we can notice a few zones that acted as support or resistance in the past, but I feel like this area back here is quite far back, so we're not even going to take it into consideration because it was a different time back then. Now, today's bull run, I believe, will actually be even larger than the previous one. However, we can't just count on that. We have to have something to back it. So what I'm going to do is plot out a few zones of support and resistance on the daily and the 4-hour chart, and then we can move on and make a price prediction. Now, you can see how NEO actually grew quite tremendously in the past few days. You can see these healthy looking dips, but it's still quite exponential growth. Now, what I can see is an area of support forming right below here that is very crucial, because it tells us that buyers do not want to sell this coin and actually are very interested in buying this coin exactly around the $100 mark. As you can see, why is this? Because $100 is a very psychologically significant figure. So if I'm a trader and I buy a coin at $50, I'm going to want to sell it at $100 and make an exactly 100% profit, right? $100 is a round number. It's something very nice. It's something that I want to sell my coin at. So that's pretty much how traders think. The same thing is when the coin falls down to $50. It's also a round number. People will want to buy at the $50 mark, because nobody wants to go into their Binance account and type 105.2544423. You know what I mean? You type in 100 and you buy all the coins. So what I can think will happen with this coin, we're going to zoom in a little bit. We have a little downtrend line happening right here, a market correction. We'll see how today's 4-hour candle, this little red one right here, closes. If it closes bullish, it means we broke out of the trend line, out of the downtrend line, and we can expect another further bullish move with lower highs, higher highs and higher lows, breaking the high of this one. If, on the other hand, we continue going in the downtrend, we can potentially retrace with this coin back into the next level of support, which is somewhere around this area, which you can notice by simply how many touches there is in the market. So this is not that clean. This is a very clean increase. So we can have an area somewhere around here. And I'm just going to copy paste that. You can find an area somewhere around here. So all of these zones are important ones, and they signify places where buyers want to come in and buy and sell coins. These are the two scenarios. And now let's move on to the fundamentals. So let's do a quick rundown of this NEO project. What is NEO? It's essentially a blockchain-based platform for creating decentralized applications, for solving issues, for using smart contracts on the blockchain network, very similar to Ethereum. Now, they have a lot of different pieces of technology, and their website is completely beautiful, but very, very tough to understand. So I'm quickly going to go through everything and explain it to you very quickly. They focus on interoperability, native oracles, self-sovereign ID, decentralized storage, neo-name service, one block finality, best-in-class tooling, smart contracts, multi-language. You see, there's a lot of different features in this NEO, but what is so crucial about it is that it is different from Ethereum. Now, there's a lot of options here, but we're going to skip all of that. I'm going to tell you why it's different from Ethereum now. In Ethereum, basically, different people on the network cannot be identified. So NEO has a very opposite approach, or something that's called the digital identity feature, which makes sure that every single person on the network is actually given their own identity. So it works pretty simply. Everyone who participates on the blockchain, on the NEO blockchain, has some sort of a specific type of digital identity that is verified every day. Following that, you can expect that every other party that you transact with on the network is also verified. So you don't have to worry about anyone being malicious, a hacker, a scammer, or something like that. So this need for verification and identification is very important and solves the problem that Ethereum doesn't know how to solve. So this NEO actually provides very good competition to Ethereum, and competition is always good, especially for us, the consumers of this network, or we're investors at the moment, but potentially we're going to be consumers of it when we start using the services on the actual blockchain technology in the future. Now, one block finality, Oracle networks, NEOFs, all of these things are quite complicated. So if you want to know more in depth about the whole project, you can take a look at the white paper. They have a lot of things for programmers now. If you have any sort of programming knowledge, there's a bunch of different languages that explain how this actually works. I don't understand this personally. I'm more of an economics type of guy. Economics, tokenomics, I can talk about all of that, but give me a piece of code and I'm not going to be able to make anything from it. So what the hell is this? But dual tokens, this is something that is important. So NEO token holders are the owners of the network, and they can actually vote on issues in the network. So basically they're part of the governance of the whole network, and can everyone has their say pretty much. It's like a digital sort of economy. Now, gas is something that you get for voting participation, and you can use it for paying fees, for deploying smart contracts, for any type of use your decentralized application might have, and purchases of the apps themselves. Now, this is a cheeky little thing that will tell you how many gas tokens you will actually earn for participating in these votes every single day. Now, on-chain governance, that's exactly what their system is called. And that's pretty much it about NEO. So there's a lot of different contributors. They have a lot of different partners. You can see a lot of different parts of the world which are actually using this network and this ecosystem. Few of the networks you can see right here, they're partners. You can take a look at the latest news right here, several social media pages, and that's about it for NEO. Now, please take a look at this project. It did reach an all-time high of around $400 back in 2017, and it is still not back at that level today. So guess what that means? It probably will in the future. Thank you guys for joining in for another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.